you read the label and it says 24 grams of protein, that number is determined by the nitrogen balance in the product. And there's other things you can add to the product to bring up the nitrogen balance, which is going to show that protein number being higher when it's really not. It's really not more protein.
That's amino spiking, or when a company puts way less protein in their supplement than they list on the label. Here's a short list of companies who've actually had class action lawsuits filed against them for being involved in something just like this before. And you might be asking, how does anyone get away with this? First, you have to understand that you can't just count how many grams of protein there are, but you can estimate how much protein there should be by measuring what's called its nitrogen balance. Since protein is the only macronutrient that contains nitrogen, and you can test for that. So usually, the more nitrogen that shows up in a product, the more protein there has to be. But if a company could somehow get more nitrogen in their product without adding more protein, by doing something like adding cheaper, useless amino acids like glycine or glutamine, then the test will come back with a lot more nitrogen and a false reading that shows more protein than there actually is. And since sports supplements aren't classified as a drug under the FDA standards, no supplement you buy at the store or online is required to get any testing or approval before being sold, so they can get away with a lot. The only real way to tell if your protein's accurate is to get a brand that's third-party tested, which I'll leave a list of companies who do that in the caption below so you can save that for later.